Streaming. Okay. Let's get. Hey, happy Friday. Oh, don't have any sound.
Oh, they all just logged in. Perfect. If you want to start suggesting, that would be excellent. Well, let's get that Audacity. I'm going to ninja right here.
There we go. Now I can hear you guys.
Audacity might not be feeling too well.
Oh dear.
I try to ninja him, he declined right away. Usually he'll give it a second.
Right. All right. If I'm doing loot, let's.
Yep. First, thanks. Bees is dropping his daughter off, so he may be here like right at the 9 o'clock hour. But I want to have an on-time start. So.
Yep. No worries.
We protect the Isles.
All right, let's take the 3. Right, and it looks like we'll have to have you as a healer, Addie, so that'd be great if you can switch back. Yeah, sure.
Be 2 seconds. Be right back. Oh dear.
Eddie, would you be able to share them with the Discord info? Would you be so kind? Yeah. There's our Haid. Look at Haid. Oh. Getting Melody. Oh. So are you cool to shadow tonight, Haid? Because we have lots of Priesteals.
I can try.
Anyway, let me pay these healers and I'll go shadow. If that's okay.
What was that, Eddie?
Hello.
Hey.
That was an easy challenge right there.
My oh my, what a wonderful day.
Okay, is this the right group?
No, this is the left group.
Yeah.
Hey Lynn, how's it going?
Pretty good. Kyle's on. Jesse is Kathy and Jesse on too?
They're on. They're in the party. I need to get them into this Discord.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
Top left, right above the column where all the names are, you can do an invite.
So we're going to be a little bit tardy on our start time because we have lots of people to bring up to speed because we have a whole schmash of new folks. So that's excellent and it's exciting.
Or you could right-click their name and do invite to server and select the server you want to invite.
Okay, I did it.
Perfect.
Let me go check on them.
Okay.
Who is that?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, Ego's wife is coming.
Thank you. Yeah, it's me.
All right, welcome.
Hi, Kathy.
Okay, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm tanking. What am I doing?
Hey, you guys.
Got my flasks. I've got food. Okay. Got that.
Eddie, where'd you go? Did you switch tunes?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Eddie, where'd you go now?
You're gonna go Shadow, you said?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
Alright.
Shadow is fine.
Here we go. Alrighty.
We're priest heavy.
Am I
We
doing-
have a billion
okay.
of them.
Oh, I see that.
We've started an epidemic.
Well, we'll definitely have our stand buff.
Don't have it yet.
Somebody will get it.
Hey Naz, do I get credit for your dungeon since I basically taunted Squab into running it that fast?
That was fun.
No, because I lost my trinket.
I didn't lose it.
Where?
Yeah, because I swapped onto my priest so I could
You
do
didn't, you didn't lose it. You know exactly where it is.
it. It's in the wrong spot.
Okay.
I feel a sense of remorse and loss and you name it.
Oh,
We
that'll
got the
teach-
beats.
That'll teach you to run a dungeon 18 minutes before raid starts.
We did it.
We were still here on time too.
Oh, yeah.
We should be pulling the boss right now, so you,
No, we're
Right.
waiting for other people that weren't running a dungeon.
So give us 1
I
second.
could use a summons, please.
Are
Oh.
we going somewhere?
We got a locked TV right here.
Same. I could use a summon.
Hey, bees.
who was showing this same channel last week?
Just checking, Jesse. Did you make it in here?
Is she a shaman?
Yeah, I see her.
Okay.
I see her, but I haven't heard her yet.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Because I'm still seeing her. I'm seeing her in this channel, and I'm seeing her back in the channel on our server, which is weird. Okay, now she's gone from the other one.
So once we get all of our special guests here, we'll do the quick little spiel, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. But leading up to that, any questions from our guests? Anything on your mind as we get ready to delve into alt-right?
I've done this with LFR a lot, but I imagine it's different doing it with on heroic. Like,
this
tell me
is-
what the difference.
This is just regular, normal tonight, so it's some difference. We'll explain it.
Look
to
at
the
this.
best of our
21
ability. So
people.
we try not to
Love
let
it.
anyone Be out there hanging and dangling like a piece of fruit. So we try to do our best to be all inclusive and try
So
to help each
1,
other out with that.
2,
But heroic
3,
is tomorrow.
4.
I got a question, Eric. What's the average speed of an unladen swallow?
Oh my.
Well, the average
Happy New Year. Is
that
Oops, that's not right.
Moon really made a cheese.
I still have the answer to that in my chat GPT if you want me to send it back to you.
Chat.
I will
I looked
look
at
at you by the husk.
31 to 40 miles per hour.
I was gonna say it was their top speed is 63 actually, but yeah, you're right.
You said average.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just making that up.
All right, let's take that. Let's take that one. There we go. Did I get one
We're
of
having a
those
bunch
with
of priests.
flickers?
Are we okay on heels?
Do-
Or
Where are all the guys casting and all the twirling?
We got 1, 2.
Stand in
3, 4.
everything.
This is my ult. So if I'm looking for rejuvenation,
All right, so once we get up here, we get this trash cleared. We'll take a quick little breather. We'll explain stuff, a little bit about what we do, and we'll answer any questions at that point. Then we'll press on. So,
No,
Ooh.
explain now.
is Jesse's here? Okay. Bees, you were a minute late. You don't have any say right now. You're on timeout for 7.
Hey, I got a question.
To the Ivy's train.
He's got the meats.
Eric,
Yes.
why did you share your transmog with Nat?
What?
Your nose transmog for your director?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, Naz's got one now too.
Oh yeah, he told me how to do it.
I put killing time on.
Okay, real quick for our new folks, for our guests, appreciate it. Kyle, thanks for getting your crew in here. It's going to be exciting to get to run with them. I never had a chance to run with them during NASA's Sunday Key, so it's exciting to, at least from my perspective. But
Good
Absolutely.
people.
you guys
They are indeed.
run a lot on Sundays. But big thing for our new folks, at any point, if you have a question, please don't be afraid to ask. But here are some of the things that we need to talk about before we get in here so we have 100% transparency. Number one, we're a PG guild, so we try to keep our language and our actions at a PG level or lesser. That doesn't mean that, you know, if you say, like, oh crap, we're going to put you on timeout or anything, we'll just give a friendly warning. But that's the type of stuff because Purse does stream on YouTube, and, you know, we want to be an all-inclusive, family, emotionally intelligent guild. So that's one thing that we always try to strive to be. We never have, well, there are some occurrences and we just deal with them as they pop up, but any questions, concerns about that?
Nope, sounds good.
Perfect. And I'll take silence as like you don't have anything to say. That's how I operate. So loot is a big thing for everybody. With you guys being guests of our guild coming in here, you guys can roll on off spec and transmog. And how we do it is when the loot window pops up, people that are needing for their main spec, they will roll need on that. They get one main spec win per night. Unfortunately, with you guys being guests, you won't be able to do that. So you'll have to wait to we distribute it to the loot master, and then they do the roll off in guild chat or over Discord. So that's when you guys can roll on the off spec or transmogs at that point. Any questions or concerns?
What level gear is this?
424, is it?
It starts there.
Yep.
It starts at 415.
Yeah, don't panic. A lot of stuff goes
Yeah, so I'm not going to guarantee that you're going to get some because that's just the nature of how the dice works, but you're going to have an opportunity probably to get something. So just know that going forward. Now, in the event that things do get in your bag, we kindly ask to trade it to the loot master, and then they'll distribute it from there. If and when you do get a BOE, it is your discretion if you give it to the raid to roll off and use, or you keep it for yourself to either use it or make gold off of it. So any questions, concerns about that?
Who's the loot master?
purple diamond.
Yep, they'll have a purple diamond over their noggin.
Okay, good.
It'll be me.
Yay, Purse. And she's our guild leader, so the principal's in the building, so we are always on the greatest behavior, but even more so when she's in here. I'm just playing Purse, but she's our guild master. I know that she has some experience running with you guys, with our guests, so it's exciting. I know I say that a lot, but I'm really excited to get new people in because, for one,
He's tired of us old people.
I am. But other than that, you know, it fosters a good community of people that you can use as a resource to play groups and have fun later on down the road. So I can tell that Manny has been a really, really fun player. I only know he and Todd at this point, but they have really brought a lot to the table on the couple times that I ran with them. So knowledgeable, willing to do stuff, great teammates, and fun, which is the number one thing. So other than that, we'll try to do our best to explain leading up to the boss fight and during the boss fight. Our tanks, they know what to do, so you know they're the two crazies that are going to drive this train tonight. But we'll put markers and we'll just say certain things here and there. But the big thing is there's going to be lots of stuff around your feet throughout the entire dungeon. Just bring that up to the side or bring it to where we tell you to bring it or ask you to bring it. That way we just don't have it, into the mail. It's usually that type of stuff. Any questions, concerns to this point?
I just want to say, speaking of fostering a community, we have 22 people on tonight for Alt Raid, and we're at the end of Season 2. I think that's extraordinary. Thanks for being here, guys.
Heck yeah. Good times.
Thanks for having us.
And feast going.
Yeah, we appreciate the invitation.
we can eat while I finish up my long-winded narrative. Okay, and then
Doing
we're
great.
going to take a break at the top of the hour. That top of the hour is
What do we
kind of
got?
a fluid time. If we're in a place where we can either push or draw back, that's what we'll do. So, but it'll be around that time. In the event that you have to let the dog out or go tinkle or go do whatever, just let us know and we'll get you caught up to where we're at. We just ask that if it's during the boss fight, that you're there for that, because you know one person out of the whack could kind of throw things off with mechanics or whatnot. But in the event that we're running to the next place, if you need to step away real quick, please do so. We have a lock tonight, which is good. Yeah, all kinds of fun stuff happening. It's like a bag of Skittles on my race ring. I love it. So you can see we ask folks to lube up. When we say lube up, that means get your goodies on: food, flask, runes. If you guys have flasks, I have some flasks, but they're the 2-star ones. I have Verse and I have Elemental Chaos. If you guys need those, please let me know and I'll give them to you. If you have your own, use your own. And Enchanted and Gemmed. Not necessarily the top of the line stuff, but just to the best of your capabilities is what we ask for this raid and for future raids if you guys do attend. But it's not a showstopper if you don't have, if you're missing like a belt enchant or some stuff like that, because those are relatively expensive. So just be mindful of that. Other officers, team, did I miss anything that we usually yammer on about?
Sounds great.
Yep. Break on the hour for 5 minutes, and that's it.
Yep. Okay, so get lubed up. This is going to be our little ready check to see who's good to go. And like I said, for the folks that are our guests, if you guys do need a flask, let me just open trade with the tall Zandalorian monk over here, and I'll give you something that I have.
I have flask too, if anyone needs a Verse or a Chaos flask.
And there's no judgment. Just if you
Yeah.
need it, you need it. That's how we do things.
Could I get a house down, please?
I can use either one Verse.
Verse? Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, can we get
Actually.
things down, please?
Where'd you go?
Anyway.
They're there, they're there.
I think they were down twice already.
All right. So for this boss, this is a single target. Oh shoot!
Do you want me to not pull?
Don't pull.
Abort! Abort!
Okay.
Interesting. I don't see the pull timer.
So one
What's the
thing I
DBM
wanted to start mentioning,
date?
this is a single target fight, so have your single target build up. We're going to lust at the start, and we are going to take your puddles and your flaming little fiery trails off to the side, and do not break them through melee.
Any
At some
chance
point,
you
I
have
had
some
people
room
that
for
would
someone
scream and talk
in
to you.
Zero Effect Guild?
Take their tone into consideration.
Absolutely.
Try to do the best thing.
I will link at, or maybe just after this boss, I'll link our website. So check out our website. It details all that we offer and expect. And if you like what you see, please register, and then we'll throw you an invite.
Take those off to the side. Perfect.
And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. So what brought you here? Or who brought you here? Or how did you get here?
And he'll turn around at some point. You don't want to stand in his fiery breath because it really hurts. Bad. So get out of that. Take your fiery trails to the sides, please. Not through melee.
We raid, Friday night is now alt raid. So we raid from 9 to 11 o'clock on Fridays. And then Saturday is heroic. And we raid from 8 to 11. And we have a 5-minute break at the top of the hour. I saw your link show up in the Zero Effect Discord. Oh, super. Yes. I think I raided with you guys a ways back. You guys certainly helped me out because I did some R&D with your raid and brought all of your tricks back to my raid. So I really appreciated it.
Can we get milk up, milk up, please?
Watch the swirlies on the ground. Now we're on the Scryers and Argent Dawn. Are you on that server?
Thank you.
Illidan. Oh, okay. So you would have to get a server
Take those
transfer.
out.
So before you go ahead and do that, like I said, check out our website and then register with us on the website, and then we'll reach out to you, because I don't want you, paying for a server transfer if you decide, it's you don't like what you see on our website. But now we're just waiting for season 3 to come out. So we have everything on farm now. So our normal raid here, Friday night, we have that on farm, and heroic tomorrow, we have that on farm. So just waiting for the Dreams Hope to come out and some new content. Right? Yeah, I'm excited.
We can get
I've
Nihilak up when we get a chance.
I've looked at some data on the
Take it right
PTR,
back.
and I've watched a few YouTubes who have streamed their raid progression in PTR, and it looks interesting. Like, we've got 9 bosses again, and I've heard from a few folks that they're considering it Firelands
Take a little
2.0.
fiery trail
So
up to the side.
we'll see what happens. That's not me, is it? No.
Okay. Ouch.
So do you raid as well?
Let me know if you need a taunt. I can taunt. All right, good job. So either need or pass real quick so we can get to the loop and then we can get on to the next thing.
So remember, guildies, if it's an upgrade, please go ahead and need. But if you want it for transmog, or if you want it for off-spec, please go ahead and pass. And so the same thing with our guests too. So if you want it for transmog or for off-spec, please go ahead and pass, and then we'll individually roll off that loot. Yep, old raider from the Burning Crusades. So you're a classic
And
baby.
Star Fox's spell. That's spell bait.
What's up?
Just for you
Nice.
folks that didn't know. Yeah. He's a sneaky little Star Fox.
Spellbane, I added your picture to the website, so you're in the members lounge now.
Well, thank you.
The person behind the pixels.
Secure our perimeter. Rathian, I will take a contingent down these halls and root out Sargareth. You take the other path and see what you can find.
All right, waiting for a few folks to confirm their loot. Snaga, are you there? Go ahead and make your loot selections. Watched vanilla but never did it. Yeah, I wish I was a vanilla baby, but I didn't start until the beginning of Lich
Hey,
King.
Bees, my cook tank's weak or it died. Can you share it when we get a break between the next boss?
Gotta kill the banners.
So he can't roll,
Save for the
53
first
now?
2. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm a tool. I'm used to doing loot. Sorry about that burst.
Oh, no problem at all. Arctic. Chest. And pretty sure that's in way. Yeah. In way. Belt.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, I have 2 items here. Okay, off spec for those leather bracers. Thanks, Naz.
What? Hey, Kill, you're talking about the Transmog. That is Transmog, right?
Yep,
For the brown nose.
yep.
All right, looks like it's going to queue.
Yeah, he does. Let me tell you what.
Off spec for a really nice tank trinket.
On roll.
I saw your website and we'll think about it. Awesome. At the very least, I will watch
We
the raid.
have
Thank
the
you. Super. do, 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 do.
First, when you're done, I need to hand you some.
Oh, okay. Looks like Kyle's getting that trinket.
Fine, hold it.
And congrats, Arctic, on your chest piece and Inway on your belt.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
Zoom, zoom.
While these 2 crazy tanks take
you
us
doing?
to Crazy Town, I'll do a little explanation, and just for the key list stuff.
Crazy.
So this is going to be 2 mini bosses are going to merge into one. What we're going to do is we're going to focus fire.
So we have a pretty active event calendar. So in addition to raiding Friday and Saturday, we also host Keystone events 3 times a week. We also host LFR as a guild. It's much nicer to go into LFR when you have a big guild group. And there was a time where we also offered PvP, but unfortunately that's been put on hold just because it's the end of the season and not many folks are interested in that. But, anything and everything from old school to progression to keystones to PvP. We even have a farming event, so encouraging folks to farm those mats to help us out with all the goodies that we provide for raid. So we're a very supportive community, and we're a mature community as well, meaning that we respect each other and we value each other's time. And, we only raid, like in terms of our progression raid, which is Saturday night, and it's 3 hours. And so it's only 1 night a week because we all have lives. And but when we do get together, we take it seriously. We don't, like I said, we don't want to waste time. We want to come prepared. We've done our homework, and we want to utilize and optimize every minute of our 3 hours together. One of the, what do we got going on here? One of the rules that we do have in Guild is there's no profanity or vulgarity or any kind of sexist or racist or political commentary. We like to have fun, but we want to make sure that we have a welcoming environment for everyone. I just better pay attention here. I have a BOE here. Do you want me to roll it off now or after?
We'll do it after.
Okay, sounds good.
Right, on the tanks. I remember focus fire on the Scully.
That was, yeah. Where am I going? I'm probably this side. What the hell is a life? Yeah, no kidding, right?
Bring them together. Watch the tornadoes that come out. Watch tornadoes. Take your purples up. Watch tornadoes.
For tomorrow night will be our last heroic
up.
fresh run, and then for the next 3 weeks
Skedaddle
until the
And that's basically
the new
it.
season drops. For the next 3 weeks, we'll do the skip. So we'll help folks earn AOTC who haven't
Watch
earned it
tornadoes.
yet. So we'll
They get ready to
prioritize
merge, so we're going to go to the
Sark
center once
and
they
that
merge.
achievement.
Take your reds and purples out. Continue to do it.
So what tune do you play? What
All
class
right.
do you play?
Go ahead and light them up, sweet cheeks. And make sure we stand behind them unless you're a tank. Take your reds out. Far way out there.
Run to Africa!
Take your reds out.
I'll take him back.
Everyone in and get ready to skedaddle out.
DPS classes, I'm a
Skedaddle
bit
out.
of a Keystone alcoholic.
Move
Awesome.
if you have to.
Well, it's the most
back in.
viable path to gear acquisition. It's the best way to get gear. It really is. And actually, one of the requirements that we have for our progression raiders is they need a Raider IO score of 1,000, which is
Everyone take those
very
way out to the
achievable.
sides.
But it's just reinforcing the importance of being raid aware, being able to respond to high intensity mechanics, and you're exposed to all that kind of stuff
way
in
out.
Keystones. So those are transferable skills that help our raiders with
Everyone
raid
in,
awareness.
so. Skedaddle out. Use a health pot or whatever you need to do to stay alive. Get back in.
But that Raider IO score of 1,000,
Goes
that's
out,
only for
way out
heroic.
there.
That's not for normal. And one of the things that we do, like once season 3 opens up, we'll have Friday as the
way up.
normal raid for Dreams Hope. And then heroic will be Saturday. So we always
Everyone
have
in, get
a
ready
path to
to,
progression.
Skedaddle, use a health pot.
So if you're not quite ready for heroic, well then there's Friday night normal to help you get there.
Me, and 2 other people got into soak.
I was in it. I got knocked out.
I was in it, but
I was there.
Yeah, we're all there.
Mostly, I'm thinking if people weren't in it to soak, why did everyone die?
We were low on dips.
I think
Most-
he's right. I think that people got
Because I think
blown out.
a lot of the people that were in it didn't have a lot of hit points to soak it with.
Yeah, most of the people were under a third health.
Yeah, we were.
Sorry, that's what I didn't mean. I should have said not a lot of bodies were in it with us.
Yeah, I used to
You
hate
just have
and
to
love
stand
raiding,
there,
but
right?
I've
You don't have
swapped
to
away
do
from
anything.
raids
You should have stayed.
into
Yep. You can
Keystones.
throw up a defensive,
Yeah.
which will help you. And
Yeah.
aside from that, it's just take the hit.
I'm in melee all the time, so I'm usually
In the crap,
trying not to stand in death.
which is hard to do.
Yeah, but I got knocked out.
Gotcha.
right
I've got
before the
2K on a
thing
few
went, and then
characters.
something
Oh,
else went, boom,
yeah,
dead.
that's fine.
I was flying through the air when I died.
A few mythic
I did
raids
like
back in the
double
day.
explosion,
There you go.
something knocked me back, and then it went.
Yeah, 1,000 is pretty
Coordinate healing cooldown.
is achievable, and it's it's a modest achievement.
Full space for a lot of people. So
We don't want to create unrealistic expectations for our raiders. We want them to be reasonable, but we also want expectations that are going to help us to become better players. And if you do Keystones, you're going to be a better raider, because one benefits the other.
All right, so real quick, we'll
So
try
it's
to
all in the
spec one more
interest of
time. We really need to focus on
optimizing
DPS. If,
our gameplay and try to
DPS is still
bring the best
struggling
version of
to
ourselves
compare
every
to
week.
the conventional way. But we'll try it one more time like this. What we're going to do is we're going to coordinate a healing cooldown rotation. So
Gotcha.
all
Yeah,
spells
gotcha.
we're mentioning. Oh, we have lots of priests. That's right. And we have what? 2 holy, 2 disc, and we have jazz. Is that Jesse?
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
talking about me or?
No, Desiree is Jessica Meyer. Yep.
Yep. So we'll have Jazzard.
Arctic.
We'll have her do her spirit link and her cooldown for the first collapse.
Inway.
Then second, we will
Belt.
have Star Fox do his, and then we'll have. Wait, nope, not Star Fox because he's disc. We'll have Galia do hers, and then we'll have Addie do his. Sound good?
Agreed. You
Sounds
familiar
good.
with
I
the
mean-
website Data for Azeroth? Just tracks like a Raider IO, but for everything you've done on your account. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just typically Google the characters and just to make sure that they're meeting expectations. But that's great. I'll take a look at that. That seems like a great website that has all the information you're looking for.
All right, let's make sure we hear
Hey, Rob, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hi on Friday. I'm sorry, pardon me?
Priests. I was asking if they had a PI target.
Oh, okay.
Bring them together, please.
Oh, man, of
Take your
course.
blues out. Blues out, blues out, blues out. Watch tornadoes.
Going well. Hockey, baseball, kiddos. Lots of fun to focus on. Indeed.
Hey, everyone out.
Right, that's that crazy life stuff that I was talking about earlier in my stream. Like, I'm glad it's Friday, but can't believe it's Friday already. Like, what the heck? This week just flew by.
Take your blues out, way out. Take it way, way out.
Take them
Get
to
ready to focus fire. We're
Africa.
gonna get ready to lust here in a second. Lust it up. Take your reds out, way out. Take your reds out. Everyone in. Use a defensive if you need to, and then we're gonna scoot out. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Get a roar if you can. Perfect.
Put Tom down.
Thank you, Odessa. Boss is facing us.
When I said that, what the heck is a life comment? At the moment, I have 20. Oh my gosh, 29 alts. Holy smokes. I have quite a few alts, but they're all neglected. The only tune that I play is my Pally.
Reds out.
There's enough to do with one character, especially when you're also the guild master and the raid leader too. That'll keep you busy. But yes, I have a lot of alts that I'm sure would love for me to give them some love.
We should be good. Take your reds out, far out there as you can. Everyone in, use the defensive if you need to.
Oh, That's what knocked it.
Everyone out?
Done.
Get bees up. Cigarette out.
Good
There we
job.
go.
Nice job.
Well, instead of transferring, which seems to be a curse for me, I might roll a character over there. Oh, that works. There you go. That would be great. Rob says, I try to maintain one
there's
raid
that.
ready alt
Rob's gonna
and
be
one other.
sad.
Yep.
Alchemist.
Play of max levels, though, for sure.
Say, how do you handle recipe
With
drops?
with the
If
Pally, right? It's like you've got
Nazar first,
three
or
classes
person
in three classes in one. So
put you on the spot.
I've got that versatility. Oh, sorry. Pardon?
So Kyle asked about recipe drops. Would you mind explaining?
Oh, sure. So if you have the profession for the recipe that drops, you are welcome to roll need on it.
I ask because I know Vassar is an alchemist.
There you go.
So yeah, if you are an alchemist, you may roll need.
I just rolled meat and got 100.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. How's it going, buddy?
Good.
Good. Okay.
That doesn't count towards like the.
No, it does not. No.
Since I wanted it, yes, it counts toward yours.
Do. All right, so looks like Naz got the ring, probably. Do. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Yasmin. Do. Got that. Okay. Just waiting for loot to finalize here for a few folks.
Managed to draw aggro on one of the slimes.
There we go.
Just one.
All right, congrats, Naz, on your ring.
Thanks to the rest.
And Arctic, congrats on your recipe. Okay, I have 2 of those rings, so 2 highest rolls. And again, to our guests, like, don't hesitate to roll for off-spec or a transmog.
For sure. Because
If you don't roll for it, it's gonna go to Sean.
Yep.
Succeed where they fail.
What's up? Ooh, a ring.
Yep. It's a nice chunk of mastery.
I don't know what stats I need.
Do. All right, looks like it's going to Yasmin and Inway.
Right.
Yasmin, Inway, rings. All right, I have this mail chest off spec. Oops, get out of there. For transmog.
All right, everyone, get back to the entrance over here.
I would if I wasn't dead.
Add some water to the dehydrated milk.
Mick, that's you.
Thank you for the wins.
Looks like Naz is getting the chest.
Pieces down.
This is the third boss. Third boss. Where are you? All right, ring for invite. Oh no, sorry, go ahead.
Thank you.
And Jez Marie.
Is that all the loot purse?
I just have that one BOE. Did you want me to roll that off now?
Yes, please.
All right, so this is a BOE. So if you are rolling on this for need, then we do ask you to equip it.
Man, it will not let me left click on it for some reason.
That's weird.
Do you have your general windows set to active? Or interactive? Yeah.
What type of armor?
Buff.
Cloth wrist.
Crit, versatility, avoidance has on it.
Ah, okay.
So right click your general tab and
I got it.
to the second from the top.
Now, anyway, did you win the belt earlier on need roll?
Yes, I forgot this was lead roll, so yeah, it's to whomever else first.
Oh,
No
if
problem.
it's, I only want to roll an off spec.
Oh, do you? Okay. If there's no one else for need, then we'll open it up for off spec.
Which I believe that belongs, unless we're adding someone else.
All right, off spec. And again, it is a BOE, so we still ask you to equip it.
My husband over here is making fun of my rolls.
Is he in punching reach?
No, he
Strategically set the desks just far enough apart so that's no problem.
We can kick them if you want.
I can start throwing dog toys at them, but
There you go. All right, looks like it's going to Yasmin.
I passed this. I'm sorry. I have one better.
Okay, then it looks like it's going back to Inway.
Sounds good.
There you go. And that's the loot.
Thank you.
You bet.
So this is
I'm curious to see difficulty level of the next raid when all is done with it. I'd say current raid was a good challenge without it being dreadful. I agree, and I know that Aberrus has been criticized for being like too easy, but I don't know. I think I agree with you. I think it was just the right amount of challenge. And we also changed up our expectations this time around to include a Raider IO score, which I think made our raiders better raiders. And we also hit the ground running. Like we did 2-week blitz. So we did normal raid Friday and Saturday for 2 weeks, and then we immediately started heroic week 3. So Saturday was heroic, and then normal was on Fridays. And I think that really helped too. So I'd like to think that our hard work and our change in our raid schedule and expectations also contributed to us getting AOTC much sooner than normal, because often it's the 11th hour that's trying to get AOTC, and it's a big ball of stress. It's not fun at all when you're trying to deal with that anxiety and that stress.
I'll put this down real quick. One sec.
As long as it's a 15-minute fight for the last boss. Well, and as long as it's not like a 10-minute fight phase 1 and then a 5-minute fight phase 2, right? Because those kind of fights are frustrating. You die in phase 1, you might as well just wipe, because there's no way you're gonna survive phase 2. It's like the Sylvanas fight. Oh my gosh.
Oops.
That was like nothing else
forgot I had
mattered
double jump on
except
this
for the
too.
last phase, right? That was rough. Cough, cough, Sylvanas. Yeah. The too easy was the gearing pace. They made changes. They made changes to that next tier. Interesting.
Nice job. Watch frontal, don't stand in that. Do it again, don't stand in that one either. Take your reds over to
Now,
the-
Rob, when you
stop
say
the red X.
too easy was the gearing pace, like what did you mean by that?
Nice tight
Like, are you talking about keystones and acquiring your gear that way as really the best way to become raid ready is to not raid, is to do keystones?
Get out of that.
What am I doing here? Crap.
And reminder, once we get this second boss in a position, then we'll lust, so get ready to blow him up. For healers, there's going to be some healing intensive moments on this. Maybe not necessarily in normal, but you can see when he starts pulsating that we might have to put out a little more extra healing. Not this one. This is going to hurt everyone if they stand in the ickies, but it's the other one that he pulses. I'll call it out.
So yeah, a bit of that. Mostly the upgrade pace combined with the crafted gear to fill a slot happened way quicker than normal. I gotcha.
Oh, did you tell people not to cleanse?
It don't matter. So this is when you want to do a healing cooldown here, because it'll be a little bit ramp up. I should have called him on a little better than that, but yeah, cleansing doesn't really matter normal.
It's habit.
Right, it's hard not to.
Oh, I know.
I enjoy watching people die, so I don't know what that problem's like.
I know.
It's like
See,
must.
I like stacks, so the higher that
Yeah.
is, the better.
Yeah.
All right, get ready to juggle the balls here in a couple of seconds with a new boss coming down.
The man says, yeah, I was doing my ret, and by the normal opened, I was almost outgeared for normal.
If you
Yeah.
get disintegrate on you, just kind of stand still and don't share it with your friends. That's not like something you want to leave in Vegas.
Just stand still.
Yeah.
You see the someone's juggling the ball over there. That's perfect for doing that. Because if he gets the ball, he is
gets a
going to get a
shield.
shield out of the center. I'll get ready to do a little quick maneuver here if you need to. Everyone all the way over to the X. Let's heal it up. Make sure you use a health pot or a stone or rock.
Much broader path.
It is.
Yep, yes.
Yeah.
Kind of a surprise.
Can we get D up? I didn't have a chance to look at the name. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, sure.
This upgrade system is
All right,
fabulous
we're
for
at the
alts,
center.
however. Oh, yes.
And kind of be like in the third, like kind of on the edge so you can get to the other location.
Yeah, I love the
quick.
fact that I don't have to spend crests when I've already spent them.
Good job on juggling the balls. You guys are good at this.
I like that.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Eric?
They're good at the mechanic.
Oh,
Nicely done.
Good job.
no way.
There's a really nice trinket there for some.
Rasdro.
Da 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 da.
Okie dokie, Rorge.
Where is my? Do I have?
Your performance is beyond my
I'd be excited if they had a string in them. I could make a beaded necklace out of them for my shaman. Nice try, Naz.
Questionable. How malleable is this vision of yours?
How do you guys get over there?
I did it again.
It's okay. Down. There's a pile of rope that you click on.
You leap over the edge down.
Once I saw the rope, I understood. As far
The
as I
fast
saw
way
the
is
rope
also
flying
to
away.
make the lava.
Dive in the lava, yeah. Then
Even though you
release
get
spirit.
played, I won't roll meat on that.
Kyle trinket.
What?
So leading up to the next boss, it is a.
Hey, I got a trinket, so who do I give this to? The diamond, right?
Yeah, Persephone. Yep.
Well, you don't want this 376 gear, do you, that I picked up?
No.
One note on the green gear.
Oh, that's an explorer. You don't want that. Okay.
If you guys are into the auction house game, a lot of that stuff goes for well over the vendor price. I'm talking like
Really?
thousands of gold.
Why?
Transmog.
People use it to level up too. It's a very easy way to hit 400 just by hitting the auction house and buying a couple pieces of armor.
All right. Congrats, Kyle, on the trinket. And Yasmin
What do
on
we
the
do? We're
tier
doing it
gloves.
Oh, we're heading the other way.
And I'll have 2 items in a minute here to roll off.
Yeah, and Purse accidentally did the thing again, so I got boots to give you.
All good.
Cue the Greatest American Hero song.
Greatest American brown noser.
No, look at what's happened to Ezra.
All right, I got a shield here for off spec. Looks like it's going to base. As soon as I get up there.
Well,
let's see here.
You died, you're not very far from the front.
Yeah, just released.
The front.
And off spec on those.
just go ahead and release.
Yeah.
Yeah, release and run back.
Go right.
Off spec on those male boots.
Are those the ones that ended up in my inventory?
Yeah, those are yours.
Okay.
Yeah. Transmog for those boots. Looks like you can keep them, Naz.
Good deal. Worked out.
Yeah, I just do 1 per alt from the beginning of the season, and by the end, I think my lowest key now is like 13 or 14 on my lowest alt. Nice. Yeah, well, running keys is a lot of fun. That's
Anything else roll on that shield?
let me double check. Dude, on the shield was you and Moriarty.
Okay, it's gonna go to Moriarty because I've got a hero shield and I didn't realize it.
Okay. So he's on Asterus. He's on his warrior. Um,
Oh, wait a second.
yeah, with respect to running keys, I run anywhere between maybe 13 to 16. Well, 17, 18, so that way I can get the highest level crests. But I don't run 20s or anything like that. That's just bragging rights.
Ketchu's got this lava elemental eating him. I tried
Is it
putting it
using
into
ketchup?
melee.
Did the trinket ever go up for a while?
It was needed, I believe.
Yes, Kyle won it. Aw, thank you. Okay, I've got Naz.
Keep bringing down more. Get ready with left.
Ring. I've got
He might not make it. Yeah. Oh well, he made the mobs are.
He left one behind back here.
Tier gloves. I've got Kyle. Trinket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's your favorite boss in Aberrus? I got you, Q. I push 20s as soon as possible on my main, and then I take a breather. Nice. I usually snag AOTC. Woo!
Right, so
Second
we're
or
gonna
third
turn this
week.
crasher here.
Nice.
We are going to try to burn the boss down. I know we don't have enough DPS for it with this amount of people, but we're going to burn him down. At that
Mythics
point.
is my jam.
1, 2.
There you go. That's impressive. AOTC, second or third week. Holy.
2 and 4 and Odessa are going to stay near. So if you have any questions on where far and near is at, please let us know.
Ask Grover.
Yeah, exactly.
It's wherever you are.
And Super Grover would probably have to go far because he can fly because he's super.
Super Grover.
Oh dear.
So just a friendly reminder, we're going to reset the boss so we can get less back. But so groups 1 and 3 and Old Mick are going to go far, way over yonder. And groups 2 and 4 and Odessa are going to stay near by the green triangle.
Come down a couple steps.
Are you doing the split one more time?
I'll say once after Quell had.
Sark.
Yeah, maybe not match the platforms to the opposite of what the tanks are wearing.
Oh, okay. So group 2 is down first. That was a joke, actually.
I got it.
So he's down, so please eat. Please eat. So groups 1 and 3.
I mean, Keystone Master. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's still pretty darn good in a couple of weeks.
Someone needs to.
Echo. Oh, that's mine too. I think Echo is my favorite as well. Me too. I just like the whole idea. You know, I like how the rock walls form, and you gotta break walls to get to where the ads are. You gotta hide in the purple bubble domes so you don't get nuked. Yeah, I like them. I like the mechanics. Neat boss.
Make sure to finish eating here.
Again. It's like, haven't we defeated this guy before? Well, I guess it's his Echo. So technically
don't
not.
people there.
And sometimes you can accidentally. Oh, that's right. Yes, on heroic. Gotta be careful with your AoE.
No, he's not chasing. He was just-
Otherwise, you kill your friends.
Alright, so let's get this boss down real quick and then we'll take our break.
Sounds good.
Make sure we eat. We have food.
I can drop a feet. Oh, perfect.
2 and 4 close, right?
Yep, 2, 4, and Odessa are close. 1, 3, and Old Mick are far.
Yeah, and I do like Sark too. Like, there's a lot going on with Sark. It's a neat concept as well.
Do rocks, do mechanics, and we win. Alright, get ready to go to your respective platforms. Get over there, get the magma down.
The magma.
Magma.
And then once he breaks his shield, we're gonna interrupt him real quick.
Come on, guys, kill the mystic.
Big guys over here too, so we can cleave.
New Mystic on new.
Rocks.
I think the only reason why I don't like the end boss requires everyone's participation. Oh, yes. It is so frustrating. Yep, you miss a step, you lose the fight. Absolutely. Not sure an end boss will ever be my favorite. Yep. And Sylvanas was terrible for that. One mistake and wipe it up. Yeah, very, very punishing. And you're right, it's the same thing with Sark. Like, if you don't have people running the bombs downstairs, then you're dead. If you have people standing in front of the boss getting the tank mechanic, you're dead. Like, the whole raid. So, yeah. It can be very punishing.
Focus Mystic over on far side.
We're still 10% out.
Alright, rocks far side.
Sylvanas probably one of the worst, absolutely, scaling to raid size I've ever seen. Agreed. Yep, virtually impossible with a large group. Or at least that's what we encountered.
Let's get this Mystic down on far side.
Ooh.
Transition. We'll go to the door. first ceiling cooldown will be Jazz. When we stock on the door.
Spread.
Lucy spread.
Absent.
Everyone get to the door. Soak it up. Jazz, this is you.
Well, he's out.
Next one will be spell.
Ouch.
Absent.
All right, everyone's back.
Spread. Two close.
Small was awful too. 12ish still had 3 soaks in
Addie,
phase
that's
3.
the cooldown? You got it, Addie?
Yeah. Blizz, what were you thinking?
Everyone soak. Addie's cooldown. Personal.
Oh,
if you
that
have
was
it.
a mistake
Mitigation.
there. I shouldn't have done that.
Nice job.
Spread.
There you go. Nice.
Very nice.
Oh my, great.
All right, we'll kill those 4 ads. and
Rattle
pass
shirt.
out-
Haven't
take
seen him in a while. The factor so many fights around 20 people, I don't think they truly raid test at 1025, right? And it goes back to the idea of, you know, the game being calibrated to mythic rating, right? That magic number, that 20 people. I know. And it's like, meanwhile, 98% of the gaming population, it's like, hello, what about us?
This beast was not in the attack. It was what they were hoping to free.
Okay,
It
so we're
served as
good.
effective fuel for the crucible for millennia. You were training the sergeant.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to take those things. I'm sorry.
Been fined 1 credit.
For the verbal violations.
Minus 50 DKP.
Awesome, thank you.
Yep, handle
Okay, did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are good. We got all the goodies. All right, I have 5 items to roll off here. Okay, we got a bow off spec.
Do either of the warriors want a transmog?
Yeah. Nobody rolls on it.
Literally the only 2 people who can even equip it.
This is true.
Why am I being handed stuff?
Do the person who gives stuff?
No, it's a Persephone. Purple diamond.
Oh, not the green.
Nope. Triangle and moon are the things.
Let's go into Arby's. I have some plate pants for off spec. Oh,
Only
you
exist for horsey sauce.
you can keep those, my dear. Thank you, though.
Okay.
I appreciate it, though. How about for transmog for those pretty legs? Snagga, that is correct. And the pretty pants goes to Arby's. Leather boots off spec. Transmog. Go into Q. Mail helm.
Not today, playa.
Is that going to Eric?
No, it's Naz. I can't wear that.
He wears pajamas.
Yeah. I just didn't want him to get it. He's feeling himself in living tonight. I don't appreciate that.
Do. Okay, so no one rolled on this item, so I'm assuming we don't have any blacksmithers in the raid tonight?
I forgot to. I just passed on accident.
Oh, okay.
I don't actually have that recipe.
Okay. So go ahead and need if you want this item.
I passed on it during the...
Gotcha. All good. Going to Aglos.
Great.
Thank you.
That's it, Eric.
Perfect. So we're taking a 5-minute break here.
Heavy
We'll
wine
also
glass I
coffee.
see tonight. Yes. Actually, I'm just having a cup of tea. Not having wine tonight. I should be having wine tonight. Do.
I could get us someone's back after.
You bet. But I discovered this new. I was at the grocery store. I was at the grocery store the other day, and there was it was Starbucks, like it's legit Starbucks product, and it's an almond oat pumpkin spice flavor shot. And it's not cream, because I was worried that it was cream, because you can't put cream. Well, some people put cream in their tea, but I don't like cream in my tea. So it tastes delicious in tea. It tastes really good in coffee, and it tastes even better in hot chocolate. So actually, let me go grab it. I'll show you. So here it is, almond oat non-dairy pumpkin spice latte flavor shot. So if you're lactose intolerant, this would be okay for you, but it is absolutely delicious. But you have to like pumpkin spice. So speaking of which, I'll put some more in now. Yeah, so I was surprised to see that at the grocery store. So I'm like, heck yeah, I'll try that. My favorite tea company is Adagio. Interesting. Loose leaf tea. Oh, okay. Yep, for sure. I just add whiskey flavor. I love it. You sound like my husband. He's like, why would I have this when I can put Bailey's in my coffee? I'm like, okay, I suppose you have a point. But yes, whiskey works too. How's it 10:15 already? My gosh, time flies when you're having fun. We only have 45 minutes left to raid. Oh dear. Do 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 do. Oh, I have to do the Atlas Horseman run. I think Hallows End, it's my favorite WoW event. I love it. It's just, it's so nostalgic too. Like I remember back in the day, you know, like 12 years ago, trick-or-treating to level, you know, it's just so cool. Lots of memories attached to this game for sure. Lots of people, lots of friends. People who don't play anymore, who you wished played because you missed them. Like our guild has been, like Casual Raid Days, it's been over 10 years, 12 years. So there's a lot of history there.
I ready to be summoned.
So our guild usually full clears normal, however long that takes. Yep. And poke around for a couple bosses on heroic. Yep. Then after, why is my window cutting you guys off there? That's not what I wanted.
I don't know how I ended up in the corner. I went away for a second and come back and I'm down here.
So our guild usually full clears normal, however long that takes. And then pokes around the first couple of bosses on heroic. Then after clear, go all in on heroic. Yep. Yep. That sounds like a pretty legit strat.
Where were you at, Nick?
I'm way down the corner. I'm darned if I know. No, I'm safe. I'm fine. I'll just sit here and wait.
Oh,
He hasn't spoken to me.
oh Lord.
Our core raiders have been together for 15 years, right? It's crazy. We throw an annual party. It's such a good time. Oh, I love that. Like an in-person party. Oh, that's... Yeah, I wish that we could do that too. I suppose we could. It just requires planning. You know, maybe we meet at BlizzCon or something like that, right? But
at no time, anyone
turn this down. Yeah, there's a few guildies who I've met in person, which has been great. But most of my guildies I have not met in person. Pretty much know everyone in the guild though. I feel like, you know, in some ways, there are guild members who I'm closer with than some of my own family members. So like, just because they're pixels, just because these are online relationships doesn't make them any less important or valuable. I care very deeply for a lot of people in this guild. And certainly very much value my officers. It takes a village to raise a guild, so I appreciate everyone's effort in making this an awesome place. It takes a lot of coordination. My bro pays for the venue. Holy! I do the bulk food. We have kind of a rule: the further you travel, the less you bring. Oh, that's nice. That's very considerate. I love that. Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Probably within 20 yards of like his left or right foot, somewhere in that vicinity. So one person per, and then he'll do another big red.
I would love to do that. It's crazy. Like 8 to 10 of us are within 2 hours of being central. Wow. Yeah. Well, there's a few guildies who are Canadians like myself, and we're not too far away from each other. But most of the guildies are American, and they're all over. Like, west,
As the
east.
further it goes
We've
up,
got,
the better
gosh,
it
we even
is.
have
So
some guildies in
skedaddle, whatever you need to do to get
in
those
France,
shells out of there, get it out of there, 'cause that'll kill them. Even on normal, it'll kill you.
a few in
And
Mexico.
then, at that
Like,
point, the tanks will bring them to the center.
but you're right, it would
Stack
take
on
it would take a lot of coordination,
let's see.
but it would be worth it. It'd be a memorable experience for sure. Do.
We'll stack on the nipple. The nipple's orange right there because it looks like a nipple. So we'll stack on the nipple, and then we'll do the dance. At that point, we'll have Jazz do the first cooldown, and then Addie do the second, if needed. Okay, and then after that, tanks will bring them to the side. We'll reposition them. We'll reposition the blue square, and we'll just rinse and repeat. The reason why I'm taking a little bit of extra time is because from here on out, this is the boss that potentially can really snake the night up. So I want to get as far as we can, so that's why I'm taking a little extra time with this guy here.
Makes
Any
sense.
questions, concerns? And of course, we'll make the calots. And we're going to lust in at the pole when the tanks get them. Good? One final check to see. And just a friendly reminder to re-lube if you have the lube. Don't worry about that.
All right, who did that?
The person running away from the lever, I expect.
It was bees.
He has the meat.
Frog legs.
I was just gonna say frog legs.
You don't have to worry about that guy.
That's the next menu item.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Get ready to stack in front of him. Everyone soak in the red. And then loosely spread out so you can get into your individual soaks. Individual soak. Everyone, one. And then we're going to take our next big fiery puddle over there to the left by that other one, but do not touch it. Take it over there, but do not touch it. That works. Everyone get ready to stack. Stack in front. Stack in front. And then remember, after this next big red puddle, there's going to be the purple funnel that we need to get out of. So get off to the sides. Get out of the purple death thingy.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, somebody save me!
Can we get the Go to the center, take it to the center. Stack point is the no good nipple.
My bad, I was avoiding the little piles of death and ran into the big one.
Yeah, happens. It's all good.
All right, so I'll reposition the blue, and we will go and rinse and repeat. So now the blue is kind of where we dropped that last one, so that's going to be the new stack point. Or over there.
I think the last party I prepped approximately 35 pounds of brisket, 8 full racks of ribs. Holy smokes. That's awesome.
Individuals coming out here in a couple seconds. Individuals out. Go, go, go.
Ah, nice snag.
Now we're going to have another red one, so please do not touch the existing reds. No touchy.
No touchy, touchy, touchy.
Get ready to soak in front with the big soak mechanic. Get everyone in.
Absent.
And remember, this is the third one, so this is going to be the big purple death thingy from this frontal, so make sure you're out of that. And then we'll take it to the center again. No touchy. Take it out to the side, no touchy.
Shockwave.
Off to the side. Use mitigation if you have to.
Oh, you got me.
Can we get Biza, please? Get him to the center. Perfect. Thank you. Take them off to the side and we'll reposition them. I'll reposition the blue square to over there now. And it's the same mechanics. The big puddle will be coming up. Take the big puddle off to the side. Frontal, so make sure that we are all stacking in front.
Absent.
Soak it up. Individuals coming out here in a second.
Toned boss. Absent.
Individuals, make sure we get in there.
Nicely
Good
done.
job. Next, red puddle, no touchy. Take it off to the side. Off to the side.
Oh, careful though. Oh God.
No!
He touched.
That's Hay trolling us, I think. Everyone in, soak it up. Healing cooldowns, big cooldowns.
Hey, did you not pay attention in health class?
I think I just lost a year of my life.
Take it off the side.
There we go.
All right, perfect.
Yahoo!
Well
done, everyone.
Too funny.
I think they skipped health class.
Harvest. You expect me to? I expected more of you, Sibelian. No matter. Perhaps Rathian.
Go ahead and make your selections, folks, for loot.
Stop Sarkarath.
Did we get 5 loots for that?
We
Yep.
did.
Yeah, full raid.
And no polearm. That's funny, isn't it?
I just realized I must have greeted all of those.
Yeah, I did that before.
It happens.
So that's okay. You can just pass it to the lady with the purple diamond.
I don't need to. There's
Do
nothing I can do with a mystic cooling fluid.
All right, congrats, Quell, on your leather belt.
That was supposed to go to Auspec so I could get it. Why are you?
Because I knew you needed a belt too.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-dum.
And I didn't use Need Ring yet.
Are you still down below?
I'm still up with the boss.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't see a purple diamond. I went blind.
I'm a cumin.
You didn't use your knees roll yet?
Nope, he hasn't. So
Oh my
that
goodness.
belt is his.
I missed it.
Thank you, thank you. Now, you got both of them, right?
Yeah, I needed the venerated, but I did not need.
Who won all the rings early? 2 were off spec and 1 was needed, I thought.
No, 2 were
I needed one.
and 1
You
was
won it.
off spec. Oh no, wait. There were 2 that were off spec. But
Did you? So you meant to need roll on that?
yeah, I meant to need roll on the. This will give me my 4 buff.
Perfect. Okay. So congrats on your need win there. Thank you for the other one. Tier legs.
Let's put some markers up so we can just have some reference points. Oh, they're already up. Or getting put up. Oh yeah, hey, we needed that a little bit. We're like, way.
Right? If we were sleeping before, we are now awake.
So this boss here. So this boss here, we're gonna take him over here to the yellow, or to the red X rather. It's usually yellow, but it's red X for tonight's purposes. At that point, when the tanks get him over there, that's when we'll lust. They'll do the. There we go. So now we're gonna take him at the yellow, and then we're gonna lust, and I know we'll be successful because this is like how we normally do it. So we'll kite him to the red and so on, or to the blue, wherever we're going over there. We'll lust at that point. There's going to be a little kickback. Don't get knocked into fire puddles. The first one isn't too bad because there won't be a lot of fire puddles around, but the second, third, and so on, just be mindful of what's behind you because it knocks you back about 5 to 7 yards, and those are wow yards. And then there's going to be some golems. So melee, switch immediately to the
So not
golem.
looking forward to getting back to work. I know, right?
Smash that guy down. Range.
It's like the weekend just
there's
isn't
golems
long
that
enough.
spawn either like by the moon
I
or
know.
by the
I've got
green or whatever it is.
30, 60 assignments I gotta mark this weekend.
Circle of peace, all that jazz.
So
it'll
yeah.
help them kind of be
Before
stationary
Monday.
so they won't be trucking across to the trap that they're trying to engage. So the idea is to burn them down, and then when you burn them down, there's going to be a little trinket that they drop where you can enable that, and then you can do disable traps at that point. So we may ask folks to do that. If you see that it needs to be done, just do it. For normal, if you see a bomb, it's going to be looking like a little cherry bomb or like a little bomb that's going to be on the ground. If you feel like you have enough health, go do it because
2 weeks off
really
for the
kind of
kiddos. Wife has until New Year's.
we're
oh,
gonna
nice.
dance when
Yeah,
the
we
fire
don't.
dragons up here. The dragon heads are going to.
Are you not healing? No, I'm actually DPSing tonight. Ret Pally tonight. 2 weeks off for the kid. Oh, sorry.
Good.
Good.
I'll drop a feast.
Anyone else for the Mystic Cooling Fluid? Those tier paints?
I'm so sorry, Purse.
Oh, it's all good.
Hunter Mage Druid.
If not,
It's off spec?
Correct. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Go ahead and roll. Please do.
Is there monk loot on the table for Aberrus?
Do.
Nah,
We got some leather.
Oh yeah. Maybe I just it never gets this far. Okay, yeah, I get it.
There's been quite a bit of leather. You've got like 2 or 3 pieces tonight.
Oh, I'm taking. I'm the scorekeeper. I'm taking
Legs.
top 3.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Did I
It
scroll?
says cannot be clipped.
All right. Looks like those pants are going to. Let's see here. Kyle. Is that right? Kyle. Yes.
Imagine that.
And I have two. I have 2 more pieces. All right. Off spec on that plate helm. Transmog on that plate helm. If no one wants that for transmog, we're going to DE it. Go ahead and roll. It is kind of ugly.
It's not a pirate hat. I don't need it.
All right, last item. One-handed mace. Transmog.
I have it, but it says I don't have the appearance, and maybe it's a different level.
Maybe have
Different
it for
color.
LFR, yeah. Or maybe have it for heroic.
I've got the heroic, but I don't have that appearance. I'll roll transpog if you need it. I'll bet other people know it. Never mind.
Yeah, no, go ahead and roll. Put your name in the hat. Go ahead and roll. All right, looks like it's going to... Looks like it's going to Hade.
I'm gonna check my dice. Anyone need a flask or anything? Everyone good?
Wrong one.
I could use a couple flasks.
Same.
I have Verse and I have Elemental Chaos, and it's only the 2 stars.
Yeah, verse is good.
Verse is good for me too.
Yeah, I didn't expect to be here.
Let's see who we got. DE. Professions. Addie, you're a enchanter. Do you mind DEing this and throwing the mats in the guild bank?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
You're awesome.
I've got a 3-star verse if you need it. If you want to trade me.
That's right. Already in Addie's bags. And that's it, Eric.
Okay. Let me...
So Rob, you said you have 2 weeks off for the kiddo. Like, are you talking like,
Thank you, sir.
Of course.
with the newborn, you mean?
Explained it already. I think we're good to go.
And wife is off until New Year's.
We have a half hour left, so let's make some good use of this time.
Gotcha. Nice. Well, that's a nice chunk of time to settle in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to analyze your threshold for
And you'll be off for the craziness for the holidays. So it'd be nice to have time to do what you need to do.
Watch the ickies. Don't get knocked back into Anki stuff. Kill golems. Make sure we get those guys dead quickly. Range, do your thing out there. Let me throw a ring of whatever. Bingo.
Yay, we have rings of peace.
And further reminder for the golems, if you grab their little trinket, you can disable traps, which would be great, considering we have a couple traps here that are getting close to the center.
Watch your step.
We're gonna roar. Everyone skedaddle. Get those bombs before we go. On the way.
Got 'em.
Tall boss.
Do we get them all? Yep.
Watch your step. Tall boss.
If we get those traps disabled, that'd be great.
Tall boss.
Watch the knockback.
Tall boss.
So have you watched anything on
Traps. You got that there, kill or purse? Good job. Oh, get the goblin.
So have you watched anything good on TV, or have you been to the movies lately? Have seen anything good in theater? Actually, let's do this one. Anything on Netflix that you're watching that you'd recommend? Oh yes, Wheel of Time.
I think Kill's trying to audition for a job because he's really trying to get on those traps or on those bombs.
He's doing great.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. He's doing okay.
Yes, I finished watching season 2 of Wheel of Time. It was so good. That last episode was amazing.
Disabled. Bombs are out.
And Loki. Are you watching Loki? Season 2 of Loki? Actually, yeah, that was third one released. Third episode was yesterday.
Kill Gollum.
Gotta watch that.
Taunt bus. Watch your step. Taunt bus.
I'm dead. Can someone get me up if they have a B-res available?
I gotcha.
Thank you.
Oh,
Taunt bus.
Thank you, Kill.
sorry, I was.
Taunt bus.
He beat me to it.
Watch your step.
I took 2 bombs there instead of the one that I was trying to get.
Watch your step.
Did you interject?
Taunt bus.
Let's get those disabled if we can. The ones that are right directly under his backside. Otherwise known under his tail.
Had to watch the finale twice. Yes, it was so good. Can't remember her character.
What Naz is that?
What was the name of the character who
kill you
became a
again.
prisoner? And like she had the necklace on. And her like she had to follow her master.
bombs.
What was her name?
Taunt bus.
I'm sure you'll remember. But her character, I thought, was one of the more compelling characters of the season. And her character development, like the way she asserted herself for the season finale. Oh, I thought it was so good. It's like you're cheering for her.
Thank you, Pally, with a bop.
Watch your step.
And then of course Rend as well.
Let's skedaddle.
Blue.
Oh,
Robin, blue, yeah, blue,
there's a
blue,
bomb in
blue.
there too.
If we can get
I'll
someone
get
to
it.
sacrifice.
I got it.
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Need more tanks.
Get a priest yank on him if we can.
Don't worry, I got it.
Yeah.
Taunt bus.
Good job.
Bun-da-da. I did crap DPS there though. Crap. Egwin, that's it. That's right.
Eric,
Egwin.
bomb dispenser.
Yes.
Stop complaining about
Yes.
monkey.
I'm kind of stunned with the amount of cloth wearers we have. We're not getting a lot of cloth dropping.
Yeah.
It's Addie's fault.
I do have that as a veteran.
Confirm.
Oh, you already have it?
But it's a veteran.
Okay, so grab the better one.
I'm going to try. Let's see. Depends if Kill wants it or not.
Bill already got his need out of
Yeah, he used to need.
You already did a need.
It's funny, you know, that druid song back in the day about he's a resto druid, he's a guardian or tank
Thank you.
druid, feral druid, boonkin.
Moriarty
He's like, you know,
has
the one that says he needs on everything. That's Kill.
To your chest.
No, greed on everything. Okay, let's get that right.
Eric.
Only hunters can eat on everything.
Trinket.
Yes, see?
All right.
Well, it's called the druid song. That's why I say that.
Congrats, Moriarty, on your tier chest. And congrats, Eric, on your trinket. And that leaves 2 items to roll off.
Trinket thief.
Trinket thief.
All right, we have a plate belt off spec. Do. Looks like it's going to Moriarty.
Rats.
All right, we got a gun off spec.
I missed you, Moriarty.
That's only going to be warriors again, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have it already.
Did you want that, Moriarty?
Yes.
Okay.
There he is.
Going to you too.
Yeah, I was lost. I was trying to wait for somebody to move so I can follow them.
Oh, good. Where are ya? There you are. All right, I've got Quell, Belt, Tier Legs, Moriarty, Tier Chest, Eric, Trinket. There we go.
Why am I suddenly topping the DPS chart, if briefly? Oh, right, because I'm Frost and it's a 2-target fight.
All right, real quick.
Oh well, I haven't really been using my Shadow Word Pain. That's probably why.
Give him his moment. Come on.
I haven't been using my Shadow Word Pain either.
All right, so this is a single target fight. So if you get a single spec.
We're supposed to get snow this weekend.
I guess the three-headed Hydra is kind
coming.
of because I think all Hydras are three-headed. So the Hydra is going to get ping-pong back and forth from that rope to where the moon is at, kind of, ping-pong in that direction. We are all going to stack on the blue or blue-ish when we get the big puddles. So we can, do a heal there, soak them, absorb
This is
them,
like the second
together as a group,
cold sore
and
I've
then,
had in like
loosely
2 weeks.
group there in the blue.
Last week I had an
Individual
enormous
folks, we're
one.
gonna have to sprint out there to get into
I got
individual
another
stuff.
one.
On heroic, you can only take one.
It's just everything's so dry right now.
One at a time.
And it doesn't help that every time I laugh,
Back here doesn't really
I split it open
be
again.
mindful. If you don't want to
So
hog
it's taking a long
just
time
have
to
one
heal.
person go each time, something like that. In the event that we are stacking and he does his breath, which is inevitable that it'll happen, we are a left-handed guild, so we like to strafe left, meaning like this. So we're gonna probably do it that way. In the event that you are probably out of range, just go get someplace safe because he breathes, and then we're just gonna stack back on the blue. Any questions, concerns, gripes, complaints? Thank you, Nick, for that history Norse mythology lesson. We're gonna lost that hole. So here we go on the things. Oh, let me put a food down so I'm not breaking the rules.
Ditto, me too. I need to flask up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bust it up. Individuals, get in there, one per. Group that up, group it up, group it up. Let it soak. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Strafe left or right. Get back as a
Toned voice. AIE incoming.
one per.
Did you mention you can't do 2 in a row on normal?
You can do 2 in a row on normal.
Everyone back?
Wait, that's heroic?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's right.
heroic.
Alright, he's going to be doing his knockback in 2 seconds. Get ready to get back into the fight, so use a movement speed boost if you have one.
I need to get closer. Toned voice. incoming.
Appreciate you, Naz, but that's advance.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Death Knights and their toys.
Strafe left. Continue soak. Back in position. Soak it up, soak it up. Good job. Back in position.
Tuned force. AOE incoming.
1 per. Get ready. Skedaddle into the 1 per.
Uh-oh, I missed one.
Soak it up.
Stack 'em.
Stack. Good job.
Breath incoming.
Straight. Everyone get back in reposition. We'll have a roar coming up, so it'll be individuals again.
AOE incoming.
Individuals, soak them up. Breath, everyone soak, get ready, straight left. Okay, continue to stay in the puddle until they're gone. Good job.
Get that puddle under the boss. Thank you.
Knocking back.
Get ready to get back in the funnel.
Aww.
Ouch, that hurt.
Hey, brown nose, what are you doing?
Well, Death Knight didn't need it. Figured I'd bring the Paladin.
I feel loved.
Everyone stack, straight left. Stay in them, okay.
Tuned force. AOE incoming.
Individuals, get out there, get in them. Stack them up.
Tuned force. Breath incoming.
Straight left. All right.
To the left, to the left.
Wait, we have options now?
When there's no circles, yeah.
Oh.
It's too confusing. Can't handle this.
Well, there's the door over there.
Goodness.
And I accidentally greeted something.
You think that's confusing, Naz? You should try timing your fill devastation for when DBM says breath incoming.
Yes.
Just trying to get you to the door.
There's no door over there. Those are bricks, bro.
It's so confusing.
Do.
First, I would like to lodge a formal complaint against Naz.
Oh my.
So what, you're gonna
Just
wear a
now?
jacket or tie while you do it?
And Galia.
That goes in the round filing cabinet beside your desk.
That's right.
Mine is square. If we're talking about the trash can.
So let's do loot. Let's do this trash here in a nice fashion, so we don't have to run back, please. And then this will be a cleave type of fight. So make sure you have your cleave AOE spec on.
Thank you for the heals. Was there one item that needed to be traded to me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down here.
No worries, I'm coming. Right, coming behind you. Where are you? Lovely, thank you. So let's see here. Let me get out of here. Find a safe spot. That's not how you spell loot. All right. All right, I have 4 items. Do exactly the same. All right, I have 2 plate boots. 2 highest rolls will get these items. All right, one is going to Moriarty. How about for a transmog for the other? And the other one is going to Snagga. All right, I'll spec for the mail belt. For our guests, go ahead and roll on that if you want it. Or transmog. All right, it's going to Naz. All right, last item is Tier Helm for Pally Priest Shami.
Paladin, do we have any of those in the group?
Right? Here we go.
Thank you.
No worries. All right, that's it, Eric.
Perfect. So the tanks know what to do. So this is like a very movement intensive fight. If you guys did it on LFR, then it's very similar to what we're going to do tonight. We're going to creep behind him. In the event that we pull him, we're going. So be close. So
that's right. Because it's probably going
But if
down.
you have a blue chevron or arrow above your head and you're not a tank, take that to one of the solid walls on the outside that are currently up. If you have a red circle around you, take that out of the group because you're going to silence your friends. We'll make those call outs during the fight. In the event that you have a blue chevron or arrow above your head and we ask you to break a wall, then go ahead and break a wall that we're trying to have broken. Not just any random wall, but the direction that we're going. So someone will mention it, what direction and what wall we need to be broken. So we're going to creep behind him. Kind of everyone kind of get up
This will
here if you
probably
can.
be our
Purse where you at?
last attempt.
You can mind sue them.
In the event that we pull him, we're going. So get up here quick, please. And we'll put a feast down for everyone to take here in a second.
Right behind you, Odessa.
Well, got something I'm going to trade you.
Okay.
Okay, I know that we're a left-handed guild, but for this fight, we like to go right-handed. We need counterclockwise. So I asked the DPS and everyone that's not the tank that's taunting all the way to the left to kind of be on the right side of the boss, meaning between the boss and the right wall or the right opening, because that's the way we're going to go. And it'll save you a little bit of heartache and PETA potential. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Get in the box.
Ah, get in there.
No, not purple to that wall. Never mind.
No more reds out.
Oh, we are so out of sync.
Well, that's what we get. We did it to ourselves. So let's just keep on going. Everyone out. Everyone to the far right. Save your people. Save your people.
Didn't you say counterclock?
Down.
Yeah.
Yep. Get bees up, please.
Got him.
Tuned voice. Run.
Everyone scoot through the little crack here.
Yikes.
Oh,
crap.
Wipe it up.
Crap.
Do we have a soul stone or something on somebody?
We can switch teams, bring something that can do more.
Well, we have.
I can't put a soul stone out.
We have 2 minutes. Odessa can onk.
Is over.
It's a quick run back.
No, that's true.
I mean,
I'm gonna release that way I can repair.
Is over.
True.
Do you want me to swap Eric or stay on this?
Stay on that. We only got like a minute and a half left, so.
Do.
just playing little purple arrows go to the hard wall.
Correct.
First, what I trade you is for an achievement. So
Yes. Yeah. Do you already have it?
yes, I have it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm confused. I thought we were circling around the room counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Or as we're looking at him right now. It's confusing because we go behind him and the room spins around and then we go, yeah. As we're looking at him right now, we are going towards the left.
Pieces down.
Thank you.
Counterclockwise is okay.
Don't forget your cookies.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
we're going.
We're going clockwise.
No. We go counterclockwise when it doesn't matter where he's at right now.
If you look at the map, it's counterclockwise.
Or top down.
Do.
That way.
So let's attempt to try to sneak behind him again, and in the event that he pulls, we are going.
There's an X skull me. Why is there a skull me?
It's good to
15 seconds left on Mind Soothe.
I put another one on.
It's good to have you back, Odessa. I'm glad you're feeling better.
For sure. Alright, so that was a wonky pull. So here, what we do is we will break the wall to our right with the blue arrow, one person. If you are not breaking the wall, which is like almost all of us, so we're gonna ask the tanks to do that. In the event that you have the blue arrow above your head, take it to an exterior wall or one of the walls that are currently up right now. Not the fabricated walls that he's gonna make with the orange little poofs of stuff on the ground. And then we're gonna scoot to that hole. We're gonna rinse, repeat, do that probably 3 times until you get to a certain percentage. We're gonna push them, and then we'll get into phase 2. We'll kill the ads, and then in phase 3 we'll do the void. So we'll call all that out through the course of phase 2.
And after they break the wall to the right, they're going to move the box to the opposite side of this. So
Yes.
So if you're not really, if you're ready to stay back.
Yeah, stay on the right side, meaning, the right side of the boss. So the boss will be over here. If he's over here, be in between him and the crack in the wall, basically. All right, on the tanks. And I appreciate everyone doing overtime.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It'll cost you.
Take those to the hard wall, outside. Take the reds out.
Tuned voice.
All right, perfect. So everyone kind of be on his backside.
Run.
Skedaddle. Use a movement cooldown if you have to.
Ooh.
Let's get in way up if we can, and we're gonna rinse and repeat. Back it up to hard wall unless you're a tank.
Run out.
Take your reds out.
I'm out of range. Torn cross.
Oh, that was a
There's our
mistake.
hole,
Shouldn't
so
have
get
popped
ready
that.
to go. So be on the back side of him.
So I'm gonna take this res?
Is it safe for you to do so?
I would wait.
I wouldn't take it.
I'll spawn in the big red spot. I'll leave it for someone who's better GPS than I do.
Take your reds out.
Torn cross. Run.
Skedaddle through the door, or the crack rather.
Everybody watches wiggle.
We're gonna hold res for a quick second just to make sure that we can get into this other phase. Take your reds up.
Torn cross. I'm out of range. Watch your step.
There we go.
All right, everyone, get over. Get tight on the boss. Tight on the boss. Tight on the boss. Get V up, please. Vessar. Brett Pelly. All right, make sure we kill the ads.
Keep going, kid.
Torn cross. AOE incoming.
Defenseless.
Torn cross. AOE incoming.
Next ad.
Oh!
Torn cross. AOE incoming.
We can still do this, folks. Stay sharp.
Phase 3.
All right, get ready to the voids. One person per. If you have a movement speed boost, take the furthest void that you can. Get in the wall. Get in the wall. Yeah, there you go. Go.
Don't worry, they'll drop in a minute. Just avoid the.
And then merc the ads down. The ads are priority 1 while cleaving him down. So make sure we do that. But we do that a couple times, and like Per said, we can still do it.
Oh, God. That's not what I wanted to do.
Torn cross. Find shelter. Up.
Maybe not now.
Target you.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Good try.
We're done.
But it was a valiant effort.
Uno mas, let's bring some studs.
I'm just gonna die.
Well, I hope we see all of our guests tomorrow night for Heroic.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I may or may not be here. I have no idea what my plans will be tomorrow.
No worries, anyway. Tomorrow night will be our last fresh run for our Saturday Heroic run. And then the following 3 Saturdays, we're going to do the skip. So that way we can help folks get AOTC for those folks who don't have the achievement yet. So again, tomorrow will be our last fresh. And then the following 3 Saturdays thereafter, we will do the skip and prioritize AOTC for folks.
All right. Thanks for having us.
Thank you guys for coming.
Some of you guys,
Have a great night. All right. Go back.
Throwing up a portal to Veldraken.
it was fun to have you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, and hope to see you tomorrow.
Glad you came.
And if you guys are interested in continuing to come out on our Saturday or Friday or Saturdays, let us know throughout the week, or let Addie know, or if you're friends with someone else, because you guys are always welcome to come along.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so very much.
I really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Thanks again. I'll see you guys around.
You bet. Take
Have
care.
a good night.
I also want to let everyone know that for tomorrow at the beginning of Raid, we're going to have a moment of silence to acknowledge that for the last 2 weeks we've had two guildies who've passed away. So I'd like to take a moment to commemorate them. So that'll happen at the beginning of tomorrow's raid. So even if you're not raiding with us tomorrow and you want to hop in Discord and say a few words or pay your respects, we'll see you tomorrow.
The Isles have awakened. Guard against chaos.
Hate, are you still here? Have you started watching the new series on Netflix called Bodies?
I haven't heard of it.
It just, I think it just popped up, like it just released yesterday or the day before. I'm only 1 episode in, so I might be speaking prematurely. I hope it doesn't go sideways, but it looks really good so far. Bodies. So
That's the theme.
So the premise is, so there is a body that is found, and this body is found in 4 different timelines. So it's like 1850, 1950, 20 something or other, and then like in the future 2055.
Oh.
And so it's the same body. It's like it's the same quote unquote murder that's taking place, but it's in 4 different time zones, like 4 different.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so of course they're connected in some way, but it's so far so good. It's kind of neat. Like I said, I hope it doesn't go goofy, but.
Okay. I feel like I watched like the coming soon preview for it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'll have to mention that one to my wife.
Yeah. So, like, I think it has some sort of, well, clearly some science fiction kind of supernatural component to it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so far, so good. It just, when I started watching it, I'm like, oh, I think Hayde might like this. So I had to
give it a
remember.
shot.
So,
I didn't know it'd come out yet.
Yeah. Well, we will see everyone tomorrow.
Thanks
Yeah,
again,
thanks for the
everyone.
raid,
Have a
guys.
good night. Yep.
Great job tonight, Eric.
Yes, always a great job, Eric. Eglos, good job, and glad your wife can make it.
Yeah, she had fun.
Oh, that's good.
They'll be joining us for heroic tomorrow too, which will be nice.
Perfect.
Oh, wait.
Wow, they've switched up Headless Horseman. Holy crap.
Like, as in improved the graphics?
Mechanic.
Oh, the mechanics. Oh, interesting.
You doing the hard mode?
I have no idea. He just does this big, huge breath, and he does a fear now too.
All right. Let's see here.
If you want a better chance of dropping it in the note, talk to the
I'm going to get out of here. All right. So for the one or two of you who are still watching, I appreciate you hanging out with me all night. And we will see you tomorrow night, I hope, for Heroic. And like I said, tomorrow will be our last fresh farm for Heroic Aberrus. And then the 3 weeks thereafter, we'll do the skip. So that way we can prioritize AOTC for some folks who still need it. Okay. So for reals, nighty night. Sorry, I was distracted there by chat. Nighty night. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.